The reason we're bouncing around is we're at Hollister Trails and we're jeeping around. So,
Yeah. Practicing.
Practice is important.
When you start learning something, it's not just you learn today and done tomorrow. It's the pros in every sport.
Well, that's the thing, is that I do notice a lot of people expect to get something right away, and it's kind of something that we are taught to believe. The way magazines and shows are designed is the quick fix sort of thing.
Jay.
And so whenever I have a student that expects, instant results, I always say, you have to either be a genius and you get this right away, or I'm a miracle worker.
Yeah.
But over time,
This will be fun.
you can do a lot of amazing things.
I wish I could learn just by watching somebody.
Yeah, everybody does. The good thing is, that you can't just learn by doing that. You've got to do it.
Right.
Golf is a physical sport, and you got to move and figure it out that way, instead of trying to just figure it out in your head what you need to do. A lot of times I'll have students where they want to understand it and they want to know it completely in their mind before they do it, and by that time it could take a lifetime to understand. It's better to just do it and move, and not always have to have a reason for every movement that you're doing. That's something that I, as a teacher, you would have to trust that I'm moving you in the right positions, and you just do it. And over time, you can ask questions like, why, and it'll make more sense, actually, than try to understand it before you move your body. When we come here and have to go over things, that's when I want to lift the Jeep.
What?
But when we're just out about, on the freeway, I'm like, what's the point? Yeah, when we're here, I'm like, gosh, I wish our Jeep was raised really high. So I get it. I get now when you go to a stoplight and you see this humongous truck with ginormous wheels, and you're like, why the hell does he do that? Well, it makes sense here. And it's fun. It's great. I get it. When there's mud and then there's cliff and you go fast, it's just a little nerve-wracking, No one to watch me. If I stopped, I can still go, right? It's not where you would get stuck.
Right. But just don't, if the vehicle shuts off, don't start it.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
it's not a thing where you get stuck.
Right. Just.
Can I go, if I go fast, how fast can I go? Just like that speed?
Yeah, you can go a little fast. Window. faster.
Faster than
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I thought I was going pretty fast.
And then it'll be the last time.
All right. Was that faster? Should I go faster?
It's up to you. You want to do it one more time?
Yeah, but I can go faster than that? Are you sure?
You're barely even getting over the bumper.
Alright.
Alright.
Look.
It's fine. It's just because it's hot. It's
Are you
wet.
sure?
Yeah.
The hood's steaming up and still so new at this. Freaks me out. Alright. We're gonna go faster this time. Here we go. Are you ready, Armani and Jay? Alright. Hi, Jay Bird. Jay, are you having fun? Where's Daddy? He's checking out the tracks. Where's Daddy? Armani has to be tied up because he likes to jump out the Jeep, whether we're going or not. Jay's more of a responsible passenger. I was talking to them about Armani and how we have to put him on a leash
Oh.
when he's in the Jeep because he's jumped out twice
Yeah.
while the Jeep was moving.
Yes.
Have you done this one?
Yeah.
You know, like, when I ask you that question, you should always say yeah. What I don't like is I ask that question and then he goes, no, I've never been here. I don't know what's down there. Oh my God, how do you get through there?
Slowly.
There's a huge rock right there. See, that's when I wish our Jeep was lifted. Oh, shit. Are we stuck? I'm sorry, Jay. Told you it was a big rock.
There we go.
Look at Jay.
You're okay, Jaybird.
Do you want new owners? I really thought we got stuck back there.
I'm glad I put in the lockers because we probably would have been.
Okay. Like, what do you mean?
Where all tires are spinning equally, so that way we had all the tires to help pull us out.
Thank goodness for rock rails.
Yep. You guys see it?
Stay.
Alright. So you're already in four-wheel low. And then remember how to turn on the axle locks? Push the bottom right here. So now you got front and rear. So it's going to be real tough to steer, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and shift down into drive.
I just want to adjust this. Okay.
Can you see your rear tire? Because you
Is
need
that
that as a
enough?
reference point so you don't clip the back. Okay, go ahead and shift down into,
Let me do this then. Like that?
well, I don't know. You should see this. You see this?
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. basically that allows you to know your back corner, so when you turn. All right, so go ahead and shift down in the drive, and then push down to second. So you got second. So come this way 1. That's 1. Now push right 1. There you go.
He said go slow. It's kind of like those slow practice swings that we do during lessons. Okay. This is how you fully trust your partner. It's a good practice.
All right, I'm gonna leave you right here. What you're gonna do?
You're not gonna walk backwards in the water?
No, I'm gonna take the little walk path here. So you're gonna go kind of towards that little puddle right there, the
Like
lighter
a
one.
wide turn?
Sort of. You're gonna get your front tire there and then turn.
How fast should I go?
Well, till you get to the water, slow.
And then when I'm going through the water, can I just go for it?
Yeah, if you
Does it matter if you go fast?
Just don't go too fast, but you can go fast. Okay? But roll up the windows if you're gonna do it.
Okay, are you guys ready? Alright. That was so fun.
Is that fun?
That was really fun.
You wanna go through it backwards?
My heart's like...
You wanna back through it and then do it again?
Sure, what do I do?
Alright. So
Wait, well, I want to get through that tough part. That one that I thought we got stuck.
okay. Hold the wheel there. Don't straighten her back out.
Oh, so
Because I
you're
need you to-
saying like go left, hold the wheel there, and keep going.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, you
don't-
want me to go
right.
straight.
Don't change directions unless I tell you. Does
That
make
makes sense because there's times where you'll be like,
Yeah.
like, but you told me to
But
go straight.
like when I was going like this, I was trying to get you to slow down, to go slow because
Well,
come
where
down.
it was hard is when it was on one.
yeah,
When I'm going downhill and like there's a rock kind of pushing me down more.
right.
It's like you put it all the way down to brake and it still keeps wanting to go. All I kept thinking about is In-N-Out burgers. I was hungry.
Oh, I got hot.
Yeah. It was pretty intense.
We'll go back over here and have some snacks and
Okay.
play in the mud a little bit. But I'm so proud of you. You did really well.
I like going through the water and the mud.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Work on also is what the signals mean.
Well, you remember that obstacle where I've done parts of it, but there's times where I was so scared in between that I would have you get in and go
Right.
through it.
Right.
And so it was really neat that I got through it,
Yeah.
you know? But I remember like that first part, the roller coaster, I have my own name for each obstacle, but that freaked me out because I just felt like we were gonna tumble over.
Right.
You know, but that time I was like confident that, you know, as long as I stay the track, I'm fine.
Yeah. You did really well. Like these other bumps now, they're like nothing.
Yeah. God, that was cool. I can't even feel the cold right now.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Because your adrenaline's going.
yeah. What gear are you? Oh, yeah.
4-wheel high.
How fast, when you go low, what's the fastest you can go?
I usually don't go over 20 at all.
Oh, okay. We aired down the tires earlier, and what is it at now?
18 pounds.
Okay. I still want to practice at some point where, you know, when we shift the gears, it's just natural for me, and that just takes muscle memory, just like golf. You just keep doing it, and you have to think about it, and you know, you don't expect it to come naturally, and you just keep doing it, and then it will become more and more natural. But right now, it's not natural for me, but I'm okay with that.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
where you need them. This is.
Is that it? That's rear.
Oh, push it down twice.
There we go. No.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so it's going to blink, and then once they go solid, they're locked. So it may take us moving a little bit for them to lock in. Okay. So.
This one, is there a way to go over that rock without getting stuck like that?
Well, this rock we did fine. It's the rock on down.
Right.
And I'm
so
gonna just
you're
follow
gonna
my
guide me
lead.
through
Yep.
it.
All right. But it's slow. Make sure you're in 1. Put you down into 1. So right shift 1. This or left shift. There you go. It's a lot of power. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I should just let it roll. I shouldn't even press the accelerator.
And it's real slow. Okay. Slow.
Ooh, that's steep. I know to a lot of advanced Jeepers that this is not a big deal, but to me it's scaring the shit out of me.
This way. Look that way, that way. There you go. Slow, slow, slow.
This reminds me of putting.
There you go. Straight. All right. So what are we gonna do now?
We're gonna air it and you're gonna teach me.
All right. So we gotta open up the hood. Now, bend down.
I got it.
There you go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. All right. Now we gotta get the air compressor out of the back.
It's muddy in there.
Okay. What do you got?
The air compressor.
All right. Let's go set it up. Hi, Jay. Hi, Armandi. Okay.
So we aired down the tires earlier
Okay.
because we don't want to puncture it with the rocks and stuff, I
Right.
guess.
Okay, just set that down. Both of them, set that down. Now, in the other part of the bag, you need the hose to pull that whole thing out. You're gonna take this piece and you're gonna hook it in right there. There you go. All right,
Is that enough?
should be. Okay, for now, bring those up here. Go ahead and start the Jeep because we don't want to drain the battery. Good. All right. Now, take the red and black clippers. See? So, come sideways and take the whole piece. Put it on, right? And then clamp down. And then go ahead and turn it on. And then you watch this. And when it gets to 50, then check it. Okay?
Okay.
Good job, sweetie.
It's almost at 50.
Okay, so pop it off. Put a PSI. Here, no. If it makes sound, it's not completely on there. Yeah, see, put it on. So let a little bit out with your finger. Down to 38.
38.
There you go. Okay. Put the cap on. That can't go very far.
I know.
There you go. Hey, Jake. So you can let all the way up here. Good job, sweetie. you go. There you go, Sleepy. Good job. And then we just bag up and clean up. Good job.
We're on our way home.